Okay, gang, I made my way back to this fight. Riku is now level 32. We're gonna see how it goes. And I love how I can just conjure Balloon Ra right on top of him. The best thing about this boss is he really doesn't move around. So it's like my attacks are almost bound to hit him. Or that it hit him. Clearly guarding doesn't work against that. Probably some way to avoid that as well. Wow, those things are adamant about chasing me, aren't they? Okay, the guy healed me. Thank God. Here's a new attack. Or if I just keep dodging around like this, those things will eventually go away. I really don't understand how that works. Okay, maybe that should be my strategy whenever he does that. I should just not get close to him. Just keep dodging around and I'll avoid him. Oh, but now you're gonna do it again because you're just a big coward. Oh, okay, here's a new attack. Okay, now I can't even fucking flow motion. It's like my one advantage in this fight, and I can't use it. Okay, now I can use it. I wonder if this will actually reach him. Those are the shot. It was worth the shot. Well, I failed. I failed. And that defeats Ansem. And all he gets is an HP increase after that fight. A musical Keyblade. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 3, we kind of know why the Guardian's kind of reaching out to Riku there.
Strength to protect what matters.
But I'm not even going to spoil that plot point, because it's actually a pretty neat twist.
This place. Did I finally make it out of the dream? Sora and I have been split up since the start of our journey. Because Ansem... No. Because Xehanort planned it. And that means... we're a long way off course from the Mark of Mastery exam Yen Sid gave us. Alright. Sora's gotta be here. Somewhere.
And now we get the world title for Riku. Oh my god, that is such a cool twist. It's like we weren't even in the world, it was just Sora's dream. And that will take us to the world map for some reason. And there was even a save point right here. Why can we not... Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Why do we have a special little exit to go back to the world map? But they're gonna give us a save point anyway, but remove the world map option from the save point. That makes no sense. Well, anyway... nothing really to get over here.
End of the road, huh? I know I'm back in the real world, but I still have my Dream Eater powers. Which means he still hasn't woken up. Where are you, Sora? Huh?
Good thing we didn't let our little pets die.
A Dream Eater. Is that where Sora is? How do I get across?
No way you're gonna carry me.
Right. I get it.
Kingdom Hearts 101 dictates that the entrance to the final boss needs to be super epic. Even if we're grinding a grind rail across a perilous pit.
Sora!
He gets the sword of seat.
Hands off my new vessel.
Vessel?
Yes, we originally had our sights set on you, but you developed a certain resistance to darkness. So we did what the Keyblade did, and moved down the list. Roxas. Now there was a worthy candidate. But, unfortunately, he became too aware of himself, and returned to Sora. Organization 13's true goal is to divide Xehanort's heart among 13 vessels. Thanks to you and Sora, we learned not all our candidates were fit for the task, but we managed to make up the difference. And now, Sora, the 13th vessel, is within our grasp.
13 Xehanorts?
Is Adam Sandler one of them? It's like, I actually made the 13 Xehanorts a boss in my 7 Lights to Last.
The real organization.
And a couple of them were like Mickey Mouse and Adam Sandler.
I am Xehanort from the most distant past. My future self gave me a task to visit the splintered versions of myself in many worlds and ensure they gathered here today.
From the past?
There are restrictions to movement through time. First, you must leave your body behind to do it. Then, there must be a version of you waiting at the destination. Upon arrival, you can only move forward as per the laws of time. And you cannot rewrite the events that are destined to happen.
What have you done?
My most future self will arrive soon. Then, time for all of us will return to normal. And I will go back to my era to live the life fate has in store. He can vouch for that.
So yeah, Mickey Mouse is a time bender. This also explains why he's so
I'm
young.
not too late.
Mickey!
Just grab Sora so we can go. I can't stop them for long.
Okay. Mickey!
I said hands off!
How can you be moving?
Because he's a time bender too.
Oh no. Are you?
Be gone!
Time for phase 1 of the final boss. This is young Xehanort. So yeah, this guy has a really annoying attack. Unfortunately, I don't really remember when he actually does it. Either way, I'm gonna stick to long-range attacks as most as I can. As most as I can. Okay, so I think that attack actually does it. Yeah. So, well, that was just slowing me down in time. But he can also freeze you in time. On the bright side, it's, at least my guard stays up for a long time when he does it. Also a little fun fact, when I was, doing this game on critical mode, I had to be at level 99 to beat Ansem before. Yeah, Ansem. But when I actually fought this guy on level 99, it was actually pretty simple. It's like, does that imply that young Xehanort is weaker than Ansem? I mean, young Xehanort is a... Actually, no, that doesn't make sense, because Ansem should be weaker just being a Heartless. Xehanort's a Keyblade wielder. Healing in slow motion, baby. Oh, and I was apparently guarding. Yeah. My guard lasted so long in that form. Well, it actually guarantees my safety a little bit, basically. Another issue that arises is when he warps around so much, it alters the camera angle. Also, apparently I was fully healed. I don't think, like, didn't even, like, seem like I healed myself for, well. Oh, and apparently I healed myself by accident, so that kind of sucks. Yikes. Yo, that was a weird attack. Thing is, though, I don't really think he's teleporting. I think he's freezing time. See, look how long my guard lasts. He's just trying to attack me. That was terrifying.
You shall wander forever.
The fuck? Okay, so he can do that to fucking heal himself. Just reverse time and heal himself. So do you have to be really quick to use Reality Shift? Oh wow, I just love that my Dream Eaters are distracting him so he can't attack me. Okay, apparently the first time I didn't do it fast enough. But yeah, as usual, we gotta finish off the boss of the world by using the special attack.
Thunder! Fire! Take this! Freeze! Yeah! Heal!
So, like, is there a time limit for this? Do I, like, gotta hurry the fuck up and kill him?
Heal! Fire! Freeze! Heal! Thunder! Yeah! Heal! Fire! Take this!
I don't even know if that was a time limit, but I'm so glad I made it. I really do not remember all that ending stuff, but okay. See, that's the beauty of not looking at the boss and remembering what he does, just going in even somewhat blindly.
Thanks, Mickey.
I don't like Let's Players who spoil themselves purposely, or do test runs.
Huh? Master Xehanort! We were right about you!
Back from the
All
dead.
This was decided. My 12 selves would welcome me here on this day, and I would return a complete...
This reminds me of something else, too.
It is the future which lies beyond my sight.
So,
Why are you doing
yeah, if you play Kingdom Hearts 3, you know who these people are, all these hooded people.
That light was a gift from an unseen land by the name
So, like,
of Kingdom.
Xehanort is voiced by Spock from Star Trek.
Kingdom Hearts was
And
safeguarded
Star
by
Trek,
the Keyblade.
Robot Chicken, like, they did a joke where all of Spock's past and future selves come and greeted him for his birthday. And that's what Xehanort's doing! It's all his past and future, well, past selves at least.
Seven of light.
So that joke actually kind of foreshadowed this. Well, it depends what came first, really. So that's pretty funny.
By the darkness, never to surface.
Alright, time for plot stuff. I already know what's gonna happen, so.
To create my own pure light and darkness to forge the Keyblade. But the attempt ended in failure. In my eagerness, I had lost sight of the correct way to achieve my goal. I acted rashly. I can admit that now.
What you did back then, your mistakes, changed the destinies of 3 of my friends.
Ah, but destiny is never left to chance. I merely guided them to their proper places. The broken boy who failed to be the blade. The misguided master who sacrificed herself for a friend. And the feckless youth who became my new vessel.
I couldn't find a way to save them. But I wanted to believe that their sacrifice stopped you for good. Why? How was I so blind? I should have seen it as soon as Maleficent started gathering the 7 princesses of heart.
Yes. They were all my doing. I used the evil fairy to find 7 pure lights for me. Just as I prepared 13 vessels to fill with pure darkness.
But you failed. Sora stopped you in your tracks on both counts.
Yes, he did. That dull, ordinary boy. A Keyblade wielder so unlike any I have ever seen. However, I have not abandoned my ambitions. The 7 Guardians of Light and the 13 Seekers of Darkness.
7 Guardians of Light? Well, for Keyblade wielders, there's me and Riku and Sora. And my 3 missing friends, that's 6. Then the 7th would be... That means the 13 Seekers of Darkness.
Yes, little king. Perceptive. But Sora and another on your list belong to me now. And that puts you 3 guardians short.
Yeah, he's talking about Terra as the other
Worry
person.
not. All of the pieces are destined to appear. Your 7 lights, just like my 13 darknesses, whose final clash will beget the prize I seek. The Keyblade.
You know Mickey wants that Keyblade too. He's just as evil.
First, the 13 darknesses shall be united. All the seats have been filled. And now, the last vessel shall bear my heart like the rest.
You know, the way he's kind of hanging like that, he should fall off that seat.
He made it!
You.
Axel!
Axel? Please. The name's Lee. Got it memorized?
You're not supposed to be here!
Promises to keep. I'll always be there to get my friends back. What? Bad timing? You had your perfect little script, but you kind of forgot to write the sequel.
Haha!
Now,
I love all these
let's
plot
find out
jokes.
what happened.
Because they're so accurate to the series.
But now, you old coot, our time is up!
Isa.
Why are you here, Axel?
No, I told you my name's... Whatever. Axel. Fine. Now let's get out of here.
Right.
Yeah, as if the Guardian could be hurt by something like that.
Supposed to do that?
I think so.
Goofy, Donald, you saved us.
We are out of time. Neither the union of light nor darkness has been achieved. We must all return whence we came. But the gathering of the 7 and 13 is nigh. Let us finish this at the fated place, once your lights and my darknesses have joined together.
And that is the last time we hear Spock voice Xehanort. I missed it. Leonard Nimoy. I miss Leonard Nimoy. Trophy, the Depths of Darkness. Oh, and now we're getting the intro to Tower, the Mysterious Tower. Wow.
7 lights, 13 darknesses. Master Xehanort has been busy.
Aw, Sora. Don't tell me your heart's sleeping too.
No, Mickey. This affliction is not the same.
Can we do anything for him?
No. In your Mark of Mastery exam, you were to unlock 7 sleeping keyholes. By doing so, you would awaken those worlds from their prison of slumber, and also acquire the power to free a heart from its sleep. Riku, you unlocked those keyholes within Sora's dreams. Therefore, it stands to reason that you now have the power to awaken Sora's heart.
You want him to dive back into Sora's sleep? But, Master, Sora's heart is down in the darkest abyss. If Riku's not careful, he might just get trapped down there with him. No, I'll go instead.
And perhaps you may even succeed, Mickey. But there is no denying Riku stands the better chance, having dived into Sora's heart as long as he has.
Mickey, I really appreciate it, but I'll go wake Sora up.
Riku!
Look at his face. Sleeping like nothing's wrong. Like there's nothing to even worry about. He's always been like that. The 3 of us would agree to work on the raft. And then this guy would go take a nap on the beach.
I got all the materials, dumbass!
It's my job to keep him on his toes. Besides, what kind of Keyblade master sleeps through his test? I'm doing it for me too. Sora saved me once. And I heard him call my name. He needs me.
There's something real strong that binds us to each other. Even in the darkness, you can reach him. All you gotta do is follow that connection.
Gee, we're all connected to Sora.
And if the darkness gets you, I promise I'll bail you out. Dark Rescue's my middle name.
Guys, thank you. Sora and I will be back soon.